Hi guys, in this episode of Ready K, I am excited to be reacting to the new comeback of one of my favorite boy groups, P1HARMONY, that being their new song, Jump. And like I said, I am really excited to get into these because I love P1HARMONY quite a lot. I haven't really delved into their B-sides as of yet, even though I've wanted to for a long time. So if you guys want me to do that sooner rather than later, definitely let me know in the comments. Or even better yet, go through my Patreon and Coffee account and subscribe at the tier, which gives you the ability to demand me to do a reaction like that. Because like otherwise, I plan on doing reactions to their B-side at some point in the future, but I don't know when I'll get to them. Because they are a really cool group that gives me a lot of similar vibes in their experimentation and skill to like Stray Kids. Like they remind me a lot of them, and their music is really good, just like with Stray Kids and 80s and other groups like that I love every comeback of. It's the same for P1HARMONY, debatably more so, because I feel like nowadays whenever I first hear a song by Stray Kids or 80s, it takes me like a day to really start getting into those songs, whereas with P1HARMONY, I love them right off the bat, you know? And I'm curious what direction they're gonna go in for this comeback, because they've really been not following necessarily one sound for their comebacks. They've really been moving from one thing to another with each comeback, while still doing the style of like hard-hitting and rap-heavy things, which is what I love the most. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna bring us this time. So without further ado, let's get into P1HARMONY's Jump in 3, 2, 1. Already love it. They just have that it factor to them, dude, that makes them special. Like, their music is never boring for me. I really gotta get into their B-sides. One, two, three, four. Ooh, that is catchy. I think this might be one of their catchier songs as well. One, two, three, four. I love that they're able to hit that middle ground between hard-hitting and completely noisy. Like, they're not going too crazy like Stray Kids and 80s are. And I kind of appreciate that. But I'm going to talk about it more after the reaction. Dude, their rapping is so good. I'm definitely playing the shit out of this song. That beat is so catchy. Man, it's already over? But I was having so much fun. That ending is very long. Okay, so I don't appreciate that this song is actually kind of short. It barely hits the. It doesn't even hit the 3 minute mark. Actually, that's kind of annoying. But still, I really like it. I also really appreciate that I like it on the first listen because, and I believe the last K-pop songs that I reacted to was Stray Kids and 80s, right? Yeah, it seems like it. It's been a couple of days. Um, so if you haven't seen my reactions to those songs, I ended up enjoying it. And if you don't know, Stray Kids and 80s are my favorite boy groups. I love them. They are amazing. I love how energetic and impactful and in your face and noisy their songs are. But I feel like in the last, I don't know, year or two, more so Stray Kids, but 80s as well, has been going maybe a little bit too crazy with their music, even for me. Because I love that kind of music. I love how maximalistic and noisy and overwhelming it is. It's so satisfying to me. But I feel like they're going too hard at this point, a little too hard at this point, to the point where it's hard for me to even like really like those songs without like taking a little bit of time to really listen to them. Because like I feel like you can even go back to like maybe like 2021 when I was reacting to their music, and see like how much of an easier time I had getting into the songs on first listen. Whereas with their more recent songs, I feel like it's taken me honestly like quite a few listens, dare I even say a day or two of listening to the song to really fall in love with them completely. And I don't have that issue with P1HARMONY. I went on a little bit of a sidetrack, so I'm sorry about that, but my point is, P1HARMONY is really managing to hit that middle ground between going too crazy, but also being crazy enough for me to really enjoy. Because like I said, I love this kind of hard-hitting, rap-heavy style, but they are hitting that perfect middle ground where it's also melodic enough and has some really nice singing that also kind of combines all the hard-hitting and rap-heavy parts as well. And I love it. I love it so much. I feel like I also even like it more compared to some of their previous releases. At least on first listen, I find it more enjoyable. Maybe not necessarily like it more, but I find it more enjoyable. Because there is a little bit of me that feels like the song is a little bit too simple compared to previous songs, which I feel like there has been more to it. Because for the most part, you get what the song is the second you hear the intro. Like you hear the melody, and that's basically the hook of the song, and you understand the song right off the bat. Whereas I feel like with some of their previous songs, there has been a little bit more time required for you to grasp the song. You get what I mean? Regardless, I really enjoy it. It's a fun song. Love the melody, love the beat, love the rapping, and obviously, before I say my final thoughts, we will be listening to it one more time. So without further ado, let's get into P1HARMONY's Jump once again in 3, 2, 1. I also feel like the music video could be a little bit more interesting. And also, right now I realize that the song takes like 10 to 15 seconds to start. So it's even shorter than I thought. See? It starts at the 14th second and it ends at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It's very short. Too short. Dude, I love the choreo as well. That rapping is so good. I love boy groups like this, man.
One, two, three, four.
Oh, that is already stuck in my head, dude. Who's that?
One, two, three, four.
Dude, I love the choreo. I love this song. It's not as crazy as the Stray Kids and 80s songs, but again, I love it for that fact. And it's still crazy enough and fun enough, and I love it. Okay, I think I know what's gonna be the thumbnail for this reaction. And also, I'm not gonna be watching this final part because it's nothing. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I said, previous songs of theirs I feel like went a little bit harder and maybe a little bit more out there, and I wish this song did as well, but it's also kind of refreshing to get something that is a little bit more restrained and a little bit more calm like this and a little bit more chill in comparison. And it's I think it's a, when was this released actually? Let's not say stupid shit. Okay, it was released on 15th of May. I'm reacting to it on 20th of June, so it's only a month late. So I can count it as a summer release. Okay, it's a fine, like, summerish party song, you know? I enjoy it. I think it's really fun. I think it's really entertaining. I'm not mind blown about it, so I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10, but in terms of a rating, I'm going to give it an amazing 9.3 out of 10. It's great. I barely have any nitpicks, let alone criticism for this song, and it just makes me really want to check out some B-sides from them, which, like I said, I do plan on checking out B-sides by P1HARMONY in the future, because for me, they are up there with groups like Stray Kids and 80s in terms of how much I enjoy them. I just haven't had the time to sit down and get through their B-sides, and there's a lot of other groups that I also want to get through the B-sides of, so it's gonna take a while. But once again, if you want me to speed up the process and get there sooner, let me know that there is a demand for a reaction like that, get this video a lot of views, or go to my Patreon and subscribe at the tier, which gives you the ability to demand me to do the reaction. That is also an option. But it's completely up to you, so do whatever you want. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, what did you guys think about this song? Comment us down below, and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 6 patrons on Patreon. Omar Bishman, Deadpool, Corby Dead, Dane Harty, Peyton Jones, and Jason Christmas. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, you have continued to support me in such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!